Hello, and welcome to this tutorial where I'm going to talk to you about glyphs in InDesign. Glyphs is a series of symbols that we use or we see quite often in type, but there's just not enough keyboard options for us to be able to have access to all these symbols. If I go under the Type menu, you'll see I have access to a palette called Glyphs. Glyphs then will give me a series of symbols that I can use. Now some of these, of course, are on my keyboard already by holding the Shift key. However, I can access a variety of other symbols in my Glyphs palette. When you click on the text, you'll see in the Glyphs palette the variety of different options that you can use. And what we mean by symbols is simply like you'll see these symbols a lot. For example, upside down punctuation when we're typing in foreign languages, or more importantly, the copyright symbol or registration symbol. You get some standard fractions as well, but not all fractions. And then of course, you can also get some symbols in the font that you use with symbols above them, such as the umlauts. You can scroll through this Glyph palette and you can see that you get a variety of different symbols that you can have access to. So, if I want to insert a symbol from the glyphs, I first have to find what glyph that I want to use. So let's say I want to use the copyright. I click where I want to insert the glyph at, in this case at the end of my word. I'll click my type cursor. When the blinking cursor is there, then I'll scroll, find the symbol that I want, and I just double click. We'll expand our box so that you can see it, and there it is. However, if I don't want this symbol that big, then I can go up to my character palette options and select Superscript. And now I have a normal copyright symbol. So remember, if you want to insert glyphs into your text, you simply click where you want the glyph to go. So we'll replace this A here. I'm going to replace it with an A that has an umlaut on it. So I've highlighted the A, double click, and it changes it to my glyph. And this is how you work with glyphs in InDesign.